direct-to-consumer sales allow you to easily offer content in a variety of different formats, as well as a number of automated fulfillment options. Let's now take a look at the different types of formats and fulfillment options that exist. First, we'll focus on ebooks and how they can be sold. Offering your title as an ebook is a quick and easy way to increase profits by offering previous content in a new format. Typical ebook formats to consider are ePDF, or static page representations of printed content, EPUB, allowing for flowable text on today's most common readers, as well as Kindle's Moby Pocket format. So which format is right for you? ePDF is perfect for larger screens like computers, and text can be linked from the table of contents to chapters, as well as websites. EPUB, the most common type of ebook format, can be read on most devices and provides reflowable text. And Moby Pocket is a proprietary format for selling in Amazon and reading on Kindle devices. In addition to ebook format, you'll want to consider the use of DRM, or digital rights management, to protect your content from unauthorized use. The use of DRM is a very personal choice that each publisher must decide if it's right for their content. Some publishers opt for a more user-friendly DRM as offered with online reading, while still providing content protection. So what does it mean to sell protected content to your consumer in an ebook download format? The most prevalent DRM for ebook uses Adobe Content Server. It's important to understand that DRM is something that's applied at the time of purchase, and not something that happens to the file itself. This makes the option something that you can easily turn on and off, or even apply only to certain titles. This type of DRM creates an ownership link with the title of the purchase. I bought your title, and now that title belongs to me, and I can't share it with others. An Adobe ID is what is used to identify me, so that ownership link can be established. Now, specific software is needed to read a DRM-protected ebook that is compatible with my Adobe ID, so that I can not only identify myself, but show that I'm the owner of this title. As a publisher, what DRM provides for you in terms of protection is, it restricts access to a single consumer. That consumer can download the file up to 6 different devices. All 6 of those devices must be registered to that user, and they can't be given to 6 different people. And the downloaded file can't be copied or transferred to other devices or shared with other users. While an Adobe ID and the required software are free to consumers, and the steps required in downloading the software and acquiring an ID prior to accessing the title is not difficult, it often can be a source of frustration for the reader, as well as customer support concern for you, the publisher. One alternative to consider for protecting your content from unauthorized use is a browser-based reader, or online reading, where your content exists in a cloud. For the reader, the title is available immediately after purchase, and there's no additional software to download. No ID is required. Simply complete the purchase and click Read My Book. For the publisher, online reading affords similar protection to that of a printed title, in that only one exists that can't be duplicated and often accessed only through a secured logon. Ultimately, it's a very personal choice for each publisher and organization to figure out what's best for them, what the impact of DRM means not only in terms of sales, but in terms of customer support. This is a decision that's best made with a full understanding of the consumer experience. And remember, DRM does not have to be a one-size-fits-all solution and can change from one title to another or even evolve over time. In addition to selling ebooks on your website, you can easily sell print books. Just because you're selling direct to consumer does not mean you need to get bogged down in the minutia of order fulfillment. Find or create a solution that offers as much hands-off as possible. Automated order fulfillment using direct warehouse integration can relieve you from day-to-day order fulfillment tasks. Automated print-on-demand solutions not only offer hands-off processing, but a zero inventory model that allows you to only pay printing fees after a title is sold. And bundling print titles with ebook versions or electronic companion titles is another way to add value to the sale and increase your margins. Regardless of the options you choose, you should, wherever possible, look for a solution that provides automated order fulfillment so that you can focus your efforts on marketing existing titles or creating new content and not the intricacies of order fulfillment of sales you've already made. And on a final note, as long as you're selling books direct to consumers, don't forget to include any additional items you have for sale, such as CDs, DVDs, or even bundling promotionally branded products and add-ons. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to review this presentation. Please feel free to contact me directly with any questions at brian.nordyke@sheridan.com, or you can find us on the web at www.sheridan.com or www.cjkgroup.com.